Teresa from Westways, Rhode Island.
Hi there.
Hi, can I help you? Okay. Thank you, Congressman Langevin, for being here. And Senator Whitehouse is here to be over me. So I have a few important things that I want to state, and I would like your responses, how to address them. It's the ongoing crisis at the border and what's happening to the immigrants. And now there are children. Immigrants are getting letters of deportation requiring them to leave in 33 days or days of deportation with no right to appeal. Many of these immigrants are children with life-threatening health conditions. In South Florida, a child with metastatic stage 4 neuroblastoma will be forced to leave. These children, there are children that are between life-saving surgeries who will be forced to leave. They will likely die. Boston Children's Hospital, where children with leukemia, cystic fibrosis, MS, and children with other cancers who are forced to leave will likely die. Surely the deportation of these sick children is the death sentence. And what will be done? And there are two other points that I'll state quickly. The Amazon rainforest, considered the lungs of the earth, is being raised by the despotic fascist Bolsonaro at a rate that is unrecoverable. The worldwide alarm has been disregarded, and though the G7 summit offered over $200 million to put the fire out, he's refused it. He intends to open the Amazon for development. Bolsonaro has intentionally set ablaze thousands of acres, killing hundreds of untouched species of animals and resulting in their extinction. And in the end, will be the harbinger of the last gasps of this planet's inhabitants. And lastly, 90% of people in this country support gun reform. Moscow mentioned his coterie keep the pilots of
Well, I'm sorry, say that again.
Pardon?
I can say that you start with this.
90% of the people in this country support gun reform. Moscow mentioned his coterie keep the piles of bills passed in the House on his desk. All have gone unaddressed for a very long time. In my opinion, these elected officials have completely abandoned their sworn oath to the Constitution of the United States and betrayed both their constitutional responsibility and the people of the United States. I've been in mourning since 2016, and it gets deeper and deeper. I really think the euphemistic responses that too many people have adopted for so long to the menace that inhabits the White House has rendered any response at this time likely to be too late. And I pray that I'm wrong.
Thank you for raising three very important issues. And I'll try to address them all and say, first of all, what's happened at the border and where the Trump administration was separating children from families is heartbreaking. We're better than that. And we have been required to resolve our problem with the immigration system, but making sure that those who come to our border seeking asylum get a hearing and treated humanely, especially children, and it's why I've supported legislation and appropriations to make sure that someone who is facing that kind of an illness is treated caringly and compassionately. On the rainforest, another heartbreaking issue. What's happening is not just affect the Amazon or that region, it affects the whole entire world. They are the elements of the planet. From everything I read or reports that I've been briefed on, and it's deeper troubling what's happening to that region, and but ultimately long term, not only short term but long term, is going to affect the planet. And we have to do more to put pressure on those that are there to stop the deliberate setting of these fires, taking the land for agricultural purposes. That pristine area holds untold number of forms of life and a critical part of the planet that is part of our ecosystem that produces oxygen and is taking CO2 gases out of the air. So it's heartbreaking what's happening there. The international community has to have a stronger response. And finally, on gun control. Well, this is something very personal to me for a number of reasons. I know the devastation and the damage that weapons can do personally, and it's will not be paralyzed. Thankfully, my accident didn't happen as a result of it. many families have been torn apart, lives lost, people injured, especially children. It's heartbreaking and it's beyond frustrating that we have not been able, because of the NRA and the Republican opposition and Mitch McConnell, that we have not been able to get even modest gun reform, gun safety legislation passed through the Congress to have even thorough background checks. You know, it is in one of the more recent shootings that the shooter, San Antonio, got his weapon legally, an AR-15, as I understand it, through the mail. That should not happen without a background check. That is just outrageous, outrageous. And I'm concerned that it's going to keep happening again and again and again until we go towards the country to keep guns out of our own hands. So we can respect the Second Amendment, people's right to bear arms, but we don't have to stand for people who shouldn't have guns getting access